Prescott Van Meyer, sommelier from home. Well, we ran the poll between Naturdays and Icehouse, and the winner was Naturdays, making the loser of that poll Icehouse and myself. Whew, haven't recovered from that Baconator. So let's look at this can. A lot of things going on. It's a 16-ounce tall boy, as they call it. We got a lot of flamingos on it. And it says, for those who like strawberry lemonade and drinking beer. So I think we got quite an experiment going on in this can. I mean, I know lots of people who like strawberry lemonade, you know? People on a hot summer afternoon, children. Well, I mean, children like, but just not, this isn't for children. Keep it away from them. It's like if a frat boy opened up his own lemonade stand and was a big strawberry cupcake aficionado. Too much? A little brony humor there? You know who would love this is Abby's old sorority sister, Phoebe. I mean, she loves strawberries and she loves drinking. More a fan of the drinking than the strawberries, but I've definitely seen her do both. Her Saturday nights are legendary, as well as her Sunday mornings. Eyelashes all over the house. I saw her spit out 3 Lee press-on nails once. Don't know how that happened. Neither did she. She did not smell like strawberries. When you think of Natties, you think of Natty Light, Natty Ice, you know, the big classics. But Naturdays, it's a turn in the direction for the company. I wonder what that meeting was like, huh? They were all bummed that Fraturdays was already taken, saying to themselves, we've already got a beer with no discerning qualities whatsoever. Maybe we should add a little personality. Little known fact about Natural Light, all the board members are actually members of a fraternity, including the alumni, the pledges, everyone. They all get a say, which is probably how we ended up with Naturdays. This definitely came out of Hell Week, or maybe a broken-hearted frat boy came up with this idea to win back Monica. Those Tridelts, soul-crushing man-eaters. All right, let's crack it open. Well, definitely wants to party, doesn't it? That's a lot of strawberry. Definitely smelling the strawberry and the lemonade. On the sweeter, more cloying side. I'll be perfectly honest, that's not an unpleasant strawberry smell coming out of there. I mean, coming out of the can and not smelling like Natty Light, that's already a plus. Just getting a little bit of the natural light right on the end there, but still mostly strawberries and lemonade. Did a little research, and apparently these are good session beers. Perfect for shotgunning. I'm not gonna do that, tempted as I may be. I'm getting notes of being 23 years old, with absolutely 3 divorces in your future. 23 years old, 6th year senior. My second junior year was definitely my favorite. Smells like you put a bunch of strawberries in a beer keg and promptly forgot about it for a month. But you came back and you said, I'm gonna drink it anyways. Well, let's give it a sip. A sweet drink. Tastes like a weak strawberry lemonade soda. I'm trying to find any flavor from the Natural Light, and I'm not doing well. Like a dairy-free Neapolitan ice cream, but only the strawberry part. They definitely over-indexed on the fruit, and the beer flavor just disappears, which I think is pretty common for Natural Light. Not as sour as I thought it was gonna be. The lemons are pretty subtle, but it really tastes just like a failed soda that'll get you drunk. Very easy to drink. I can see why people usually have 7 to 12 of these lined up. Empty cans jangling in the trash can. Phoebe used to make little log cabins out of all her empty cans. More like lake house mansions. She had a lot of cans to work with. I always had the feeling that Phoebe was very jealous of what Abby and I had, and she worked very hard to undermine it. Tastes like an inflatable pool in the front yard. Passed out in that for 3 or 4 hours. Got a nice crispy sunburn. Notes of leaving the inflatable pool, go do some cornhole. You realize you're too drunk for that. So let's just do some flip cup. Flippy cup, if you will, as the board members say. I attempted to go to one of those flippy cup tournaments. I was laughed out of the first round. I thought I looked really good in my tuxedo. This pairs very well with hazing, getting a job because you know the secret frat boy handshake, and watching every second of March Madness. while your bracket gets destroyed. Thanks, Loyola. Who would be drinking this? Well, it is before 10 a.m., so Phoebe. People terrified of the real taste of beer, but wants everyone to think that they're an adult. Anyone who doesn't respect the curfew in Florida. So for the score, I'm gonna give it a 27.5. Don't normally do that, but it's a special kind of drink. And a thank you to everyone who participated in the poll. You really helped me out. It. 28. Did it both. You happy? I'm not happy. Haven't been happy in years. Ice House could use a little more strawberry.